Sources close to the palace appearing in a new documentary about Prince Andrew's life have deemed him an idiot and runt of litter, who couldn't keep his trousers closed. Banished, the Prince Andrew story, which aired last night on streaming platform Peacock, describes how the Duke of York's involvement with the minors' sex trafficking scandal led by financier Jeffrey Epstein affected the British monarchy. The Queen Elizabeth II's second son, and brother to King Charles III, paid an estimated £12 million to settle a U.S. civil court case against Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of raping and abusing her when she was a minor. He has not been charged with any criminal offence and has denied any wrongdoing. However, the 62-year-old was stripped of the His Royal Highness title and removed from royal duties. Speaking in the documentary, former press spokesman for the Queen, Dickie Arbiter, said of Andrew, "The problem is, the man's an idiot. There's always one runt of the litter, and Andrew was it." Royal correspondent and author Phil Dampier added, "Has never smoked or taken drugs or drunk alcohol, but his big thing is sex." Prince Andrew was deemed a bully and an idiot. Image, Getty. Prince Andrew looks at flowers left outside the gates of Balmoral Castle. Image, Getty. Journalist Helen Kirwan-Taylor also said, "Prince Andrew thought he was more than a royal. He thought he was a celebrity. The talk of the dinner parties was he couldn't keep his trousers closed." Another journalist, Annette Witheridge, said, "This entire sorry saga boils down to sex and greed." She added the scandal, which caused a stir and shook the royal family, was a lifetime in the making. Paul Page, a bodyguard who worked in protection for the royal family, described an incident when the prince insulted one of his co-workers and said, "You would think a member of the royal family would have some kind of decorum and respect for the staff that are there and paid to protect them and look after them. With Andrew, there's just none at all. He's just a horrible person. He's a bully." Read more. Meghan Markle releases new episode of Archetypes podcast on Spotify. Days after the Queen's death, the Duke of York was heckled as he walked in a procession with the late monarch's coffin in Edinburgh. A man standing within the crowd was heard shouting, "Andrew, you are a sick old man." A 22-year-old man was arrested for breach of peace in connection with the incident. Reputedly the Queen's favourite son, Andrew paid tribute to his mother with a statement a few days after her death, saying he would treasure forever her love, compassion, care and confidence. Don't miss, Harry snubbed William's offer of crisis talks over leak fears. Prince William's message to Molly Russell's dad after inquest. Jokes with Royal Navy staff and new pictures. Prince Andrew was heckled by a man. Image, Getty. Trending. He said, "Mummy, your love for a son, your compassion, your care, your confidence I will treasure forever." The 62-year-old prince said he had found his mother's knowledge and wisdom infinite, with no boundary or containment. And added, "As our book of experiences closes, another opens, and I will forever hold you close to my heart with my deepest love and gratitude, and I will tread gladly into the next with you as my guide." Buckingham Palace was contacted for comment.